guys, Loretta here, and welcome back to the Lori A Show. So today we're gonna talk about women supporting each other. Why it's been a problem, especially in today's into this society.
Yes.
We're gonna talk about that. I have an amazing guest here. She's a YouTuber as well. She has an amazing channel and she has a lot to offer to the world. So please introduce yourself.
Hi everybody! It's Hamida here. She's goofy. I'm just kidding, no, seriously. I'm here. I'm so happy Loretta came to me and asked me to do. I'm actually very flattered.
No, thank you for being here.
Seriously, thank you for being here. Seriously, but no, Loretta and I, we knew each other previously. We went to school together, and we have this like super ambitious attitude about ourselves that I think makes us like kind of kindred spirits in a way.
Yeah.
Even though we don't talk every day, we're still cool. But
and then when we talk, it's like, oh my gosh, we don't stop talking. We have so much to talk about. But
endless laughing. But no, my channel is up and coming, or it is up and coming. But I definitely am going to focus on what I like to call the Royal Exchange. So that's really going to be my segment series that speaks about all of the experiences I've gone through and just really conceptualizing it and turning it into a lesson so that you don't have to go through what I've gone through. You can save yourself from whatever experiences I've gone through. Please take my advice, take heed to my advice. I will give you the real, raw, and uncut truth.
yes.
So that's what my channel is really about. But other than that, like, I am definitely glad to be here.
Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I think that the topic that we're gonna talk about is something that really seriously needs to be addressed. Seriously needs to be discussed. Because,
too much hate.
yes, there's a lot going on. I mean, with all the negative things going on around the world, this is the last thing we need to do. We have to do for each other, like hate on each other and not support each other, bring each other down. I think that's the last thing we can do to each other. So I'm really happy that you're here for us to talk about this. Now, I'm sure you've noticed this, especially on social media. There's been a lot of hate going on.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
And it's funny because I'm saying all of my answers with the precursor that I know I've been one of these people who have been maybe throwing the hate out there and maybe not intentionally. So I'm speaking from both sides, and I understand both sides, being a victim of stuff like that or being the perpetrator.
Yeah.
So I get it, but I think that honestly just is really what society wants. They want to have women feel like we need to be in competition with one another in everything that we do. When we go out and you're even amongst your friends, your small group of friends, it's always a war between who's getting married first and who's gonna have the biggest wedding and who's gonna have the designer clothes and who has the cutest boyfriend, or the cutest boyfriend, or who makes the most money. It's always about like all of these things that we have to continuously put against each other to feel better or to feel bigger than the other. Instead of it being, oh my God, girl,
I'm happy for you.
Exactly, you did a great job. Yeah. So it's not really, the communal effort isn't really pushed. It's not propaganda that's pushed. Instead, the propaganda is hate on one another. Who looks better? Even down to these little memes they post. Like, it's so petty.
Yeah.
And it's really just pitting us against each other instead of telling us that we need to bond together as sisters. It's really how we will get to where we need to get for humanity.
Yeah. So what do you think are one of the main influences of all these things? So what is the real reason why people fall into these hateful, let's call it hateful cycle?
I think it's honestly fear. And I'll say fear because I realize fear is something, it's an emotion that is deeply uprooted in everything, most of our problems. So like a fear of loving oneself, a fear of coming to terms and coming to peace with the hurt that you have experienced that made you feel the way you feel right now. So that hate you feel is fear. That hate, that you looking at someone and thinking, oh my God, like she's not that cute, that's fear. You fear something. You fear what's really bothering you on the inside that's making you feel like that other person is not sufficient
Yeah.
or not worthy of your satisfaction.
Right.
As if that person's living for you. Get out of here. Anybody living for you? Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, I think it has everything to do with fear. Fear is tied to self-esteem issues.
Oh, yeah.
Fear is tied to all types of issues, many issues.
Yeah.
So I think it's really deeply uprooted in fear.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also think that social media is
Of course. It's all about instant gratification.
Yes. Yes. Because I mean, to be honest, there have been times when I've looked at females and stuff. I'm like,
I need to look like
I did, yeah.
Goals.
I'm like, I need to, like, why didn't I look like this? And then I'll go back and I'm just like, I guess I'll never look like that. And I'll just like, you know, I'll be very sad and very depressed and all these things. Like, so like, what do you have to tell these females out there? Like,
I want to tell people,
how do we get out of that? How do we stop being our own?
It's honestly very hard. And I will say this, like, I really do feel like the kids that are growing up in this generation, I feel bad for them.
Oh my God,
it's all about instant gratification.
Yeah.
You look at a picture and like, and that like is something that fuels something.
Yeah.
It's like kind of like starting a fire.
Yeah.
You put a light a match and you start a fire, and that's what that light does for you, because you attribute your validation, your love for yourself to likes.
Mm-hmm.
The amount of likes that someone
That's
who doesn't
another
even
one.
know you
No.
gives you. You feel me? So that's the problem.
They have no clue who you are, but
They don't know.
because they like your picture, oh my goodness, you feel like
You feel like, oh my God, I'm just so cute. That has nothing to do with that. First of all, the things you see on Instagram, first of all, half of these females that say they're fitness models are not fitness models. Okay? They don't even go to the gym. They just go in there to film and they leave.
And guys, we're not
Like,
trying to tear
I'm
down any fitness
I'm
models
not.
out
I'm
there.
just keeping it real.
Yeah,
I'm keeping it real.
We're just saying that do not be intimidated by what
you see. It's not
because
always.
it's not always true.
No,
and
it's perception.
Yeah.
It's literally perception. It's kind of like, even with it's like the comparison with the media.
Yeah.
When we look on TV and we see Feed the Children for Africa, you think that we all live in huts. Do we really live in huts? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
You go to Africa, you see some of the most luxurious houses ever built.
Yeah.
You know, so it's just really all about perception and understanding that what you see on a picture in a program that was created to make you feel lower than you are.
Yeah.
You know, if you see that it's just a picture and it's something you can appreciate, and you take away the fact that you need to seek validation out of that, which is very hard, then you will understand that it's just a tool. It's just a thing. It's just an accessory to your life and not your life.
No, it's not. And most of this, and just to contribute to what she's saying, most of these people that you admire on social media, to be honest with you, they don't even look like that.
No.
Don't forget that it has all these different filters. You have, when you take a picture, you gotta position yourself in this spot and all this.
Photoshop. You put yourself. You make your stomach small. You make your booty bigger. Okay. There's all types of mechanisms and tools that people use to make themselves look perfect.
Yeah.
Even down to the people that we look up to that are superstars, who are just like me and you.
Yeah.
Who lead like me and you.
Yeah.
So you see what I'm saying? They have things and tools that they make to make their skin look perfect, but are they really perfect? Absolutely not.
No, they all have insecurities.
not.
Like every one of us, they all have different issues on the face. Their lives are not as perfect as this thing. So please do not compare yourself with other people. Just accept you. I think the most important thing is accepting you for who you are. And on accepting you for who you are it's a very hard thing to do.
Oh my gosh.
It's super hard. I mean, I struggled with that for such a very long time.
Very
I mean, I would look at myself and I would just say, oh my gosh, you gained so much weight. You're fat. Your head is like this. You have a lot of cellulite. I have all these different things. I would constantly tell myself that I cannot be or I'm not. And that would tear me down a lot because you just, I don't know, you become your own enemy.
Yeah.
It's really
It's all in your mind.
It's torture.
It is.
So this whole thing about hating on another female, guys, before you actually start to say something negative about somebody else, I really think that it's important to get present to yourself. You know, just look at yourself in the mirror and just try to really understand who you are
Yeah.
and love who you are before you can. And if you do that, you realize that there's really nothing else to say about somebody else out there, because all it does is just shows who you really are inside. Thank you so much for being here. I mean, I hope that you guys really took one or two things out of this.
I hope so.
And I hope that this will really help you to think and look deeper within you, because guys, honestly, it does not in any way help to bring somebody else down.
No.
And remember that all these things will always come back.
Yeah.
I mean, whatever you do to somebody else, it will always come back. And ladies, let me just say one thing. I promise you, if you give another, please help each other. If you give another female a compliment, I promise you, she will not take your man.
She won't.
It doesn't mean that you're any less than her. It doesn't mean that you're ugly, whatever. It's just you just admiring another.
And that shows your strength.
And that shows your strength.
I compliment women out who I don't even know. I'd be like, girl, you're real cute.
Yes.
That dress. Ooh,
if that's the way you feel, please say it. You never know
positivity.
You never know what it might do for the other day. I could be having a bad day, and Hamida comes and says, "Loretta, oh my God,
Look at that glue.
And that will make me feel so much better. That will remind me of who I am, and
remind you they're still good.
they're still, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
guys. So please. This channel is all about spreading positivity. I already know. So I hope that whatever we talked about, this will really help you guys. And thank you guys. Thank you so much for being on the show. I really appreciate it. So guys, below check out her channel and make sure that you subscribe to that, and make sure that you continue to read her blog, or when she gives us the information, we'll post it down there as well.
It's forthcoming, I promise. I'm a perfectionist, and I'm learning how to stop doing
Don't be!
I'm just gonna put it out there. You know? Yeah.
So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!